And welcome back. Well, a lot of couples choose to get away from the mountain of details it takes to plan a wedding by having a destination wedding. But if you're not careful, planning an event in a foreign country can have its own challenges.
For sure, I would think, which is why it is best to call on the experts. Nancy Finn is an award-winning travel agent and owner and president of Island Getaways, your destination wedding and honeymoon specialist, but she does a whole lot of other types of trips, too. Great to see you.
Good to see you again.
And congratulations
Happy New Year.
to you. I heard you were out of town and got a whole bunch of awards.
Yes, we were at Beaches, Turks and Caicos in the islands. We just got back about 2 weeks ago. We got some great awards. Island Getaways got top agency worldwide. We just got a lot of really good awards, outstanding achievement for weddings. So it was really a great year for us.
Well, your customer service is incredible, and I know that firsthand. You're amazing. It's wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it says, I mean, everybody wants to get away someplace warm, especially if they're looking at this time of year. Why do you think destination weddings are so popular?
Well, I think the cost is the first big factor. You know, the average wedding is $29,000 in Milwaukee. In Chicago and other bigger cities, it's more expensive. But I can do a wedding, a destination wedding, for $3,500 to $6,000.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's a huge difference.
It is, it is. And we have free weddings with sandals and beaches, which really is huge.
So what you're saying is when you say free weddings, so that price then includes the bride and groom staying in that incredible destination.
Yes, your main wedding fees, like your documentation, all that is complimentary, and just you have to just pay for your stay, and you'd be doing a honeymoon anyway, probably. So it's really killing two birds with one stone. It's great.
And such a beautiful place. What do you love about Sandals and Beaches specifically for the getaway?
I love that they have premium drinks, they're luxurious accommodations. Some of their rooms have tranquility tubs on the patio, sky pools. We have a really new concept, overwater villas and bungalows.
Nice. So that is awesome.
It really speaking my language.
It really includes a lot of extras that the normal, everyday, all-inclusives don't include, like scuba diving, snorkeling.
What are some of the best destinations in your opinion? Because you've been everywhere for a destination wedding.
Well, for a destination wedding, probably the closest that you can get is to Jamaica or Bahamas, because that's, you know, it's like a 3-hour flight. Some of the other islands like Antigua, St. Lucia, Barbados are a little bit further out, and airfare could be a little bit more expensive. So the most economical would probably be Jamaica or Bahamas.
Okay. How far out do you have to plan it? Because I feel like, you know, when you're looking at staying local and looking at venues, sometimes you have to plan over a year in advance to get a location. Destination weddings, you can go a little quicker, or what's your time frame?
Well, the average is usually 1 year out, or 8 months.
That's great.
But I've done weddings 2 or 3 months in advance. As long as we get all the documents in, we're cool. But a lot of people just do last-minute weddings because they're sick of all the planning. They lose all their deposits with their vendors. They just say, I'm done. I want a destination wedding.
Share some of the benefits of working with Island Getaways.
Well, for one thing, we're open 24/7. You can always get a hold of us. Our services are free. We don't charge anything for all our services. We coordinate everything for you. There's nothing you need to do. It's a lot of my brides call me up and they feel like I should be doing something, and it's all done for them by us. So we coordinate everything for you.
Stress-free.
With the wedding coordinator.
That's how you relax your man.
Exactly.
As we were talking about earlier.
Trim up the middle for that swimsuit. That's what you're doing. So when it comes to the resort, you've been to so many. So how do you choose what fits the couple?
Well, first we like to have a consultation. We don't always have to meet. Sometimes, I mean, I would say 10% of my weddings are local. So I work with people all over the United States, but I like to have a nice conversation with them, looking at what they want and what their vision is for their wedding.
That's so cool, and working with them. And I know there are a lot of trends as it relates to, you know, we've talked about wedding dresses and the food and those kinds of things, but I think, you know, having a destination wedding, you can take advantage of everything that's the hot and the latest in traveling and making it special.
One of the newest things, which I think is really cool, is an overwater chapel.
Oh, wow.
They have one in
overwater chapel, so it's sitting on the water?
So it's over the water, and you know how in Tahiti and Bora Bora you see all the sea life and everything? Yeah, overwater chapel.
No way!
We have one at Sandals Grand St. Lucian and Sandals South Coast. And they also have a new bar called Latitudes and Sandals actually it's South Coast. They just changed the name. But it's an overwater bar.
Oh, cool.
That's neat.
So these are all new concepts that Sandals and Beaches brings forward. It's really, really enlightening because it's all new concepts that you don't have to go to Tahiti or Bora Bora 14 hours flying. You've got it here in the Caribbean, 3 hours away.
And quickly, Nancy, it's important for us to mention you're an expert, destination weddings, honeymoons. You also plan family trips. You plan reunions. You plan getaways for couples that have nothing to do with their wedding or a honeymoon.
Right. We do all. We just specialize in the destination weddings and honeymoons. We do BFF getaways, trips. We do family reunion, multi-generational. So we can do everything for you. Our expertise is at destination weddings and honeymoons.
It's fantastic.
Coming up Thursday the 12th, you've got an event. It's the Caribbean Sandals and Beaches Night that you're hosting. That's at 6:30, so you can learn more at Country Inn and Suites, which is right in by south of the Brookfield Square. Island Getaways, you can contact Nancy at 262-781-1748, myislandgetaways.com, or email her at info@myislandgetaways.com.
Always great to see you.
Always good to see you,
see you on
ladies.
Saturday.
Happy New Year. Yes. We'll be there with bells on our toes.
You're always the tannest one there.
I know. Expo. Yeah. Great.
I'm sun-kissed. That's what I am.
Yeah, you always are.